Sanjay Kapoor E Times welcomes you. How have you been after a long?
Very well. Very, yeah, long time I'm seeing you. Long time I'm doing an interview with you.
Well, I mean, I don't know why they are calling the last hour as your comeback. Because if you really see, you have been around. You have done Mubaraka. You did Soggy Ho Gaya Tera Baap. Then you played Sonam's father in Zoya Factor. So why are people calling this a comeback? And how do you feel hearing that word?
Not that I have heard of. Not that I have heard of comeback. In fact, I've been more in news now because of love stories, and then I did Zindagi in Short, where there was a sleeping partner, one of the short story, and then recently I did Gone Game. Yeah, so I've been busy with that, with the OTT thing, and now the last hour has come. So I don't know. I don't think so. People are saying that, but yeah, people are really appreciating the show and my work. So for me, that's the most important thing. Come back, no come back, first inning, second inning, third innings, doesn't matter till the time people are enjoying your work. People are looking forward to see your work, and now people like really, give it a thought. Like if I'm there in an OTT show, so they think that there will be something, some material and some content will be there. Because in OTT so far I've done a lot of content driven roles. So yeah, so it's a good space to be in.
You said that when people hear your name in an OTT show, they predict, they believe that there's some content. Do you think the OTT is also going in a certain haphazard way at this moment, and a lot of dilution is happening? A lot of stuff is just getting, bombarded on those platforms?
Yes and no. It depends. There are so many people have just started their own digital platform. So I'm not commenting on that, and I don't want to talk about anybody like that. But these platforms are really coming out with something very different, catering to their own audience and everything. So so these are the really these platforms are really not lost in the crowd. They are coming out with really good stuff, and these platforms are also buying
Movies.
our films, which because of the cinemas are not releasing. So a lot of all the films are coming in these platforms, which is fantastic. Absolutely. So people are getting to see, in this pandemic, people are getting entertained, and obviously there is lots happening, but everybody needs like you want to just sometime few hours in a day not think of anything and just get. I would not say use the word entertain, but just disconnect from what is happening. You just you want a break. So I think so. These shows, these movies are really. Keeping the people, it's lockdown, so you need to be at home. After a while, it does get frustrating. So these kind of shows and movies are really helping people to be at home, and I'm glad in a small way that I'm part of it.
Do you think the last hour has been one of the most challenging roles that you have done?
In OTT, yes, for sure, it has definitely been a challenging role, because we really shot in very extreme conditions and places like Sikkim, where the locations and all look great, but it's a tough terrain. It's a high altitude. It was freezing cold when we were there. We shot it in January to April. It was like absolutely freezing to death. And sometimes the temperature shows 3-4, but when you're on the mountains, the wind factor makes it even like 10 times more cooler, because there is no, like if you're in Europe or America and if it's cold, there are buildings, there are, the wind factor is blocked by these structures. But when you're up in the mountains, everything is just open. So it was absolutely freezing. And then when we shot portions of that in Mumbai, we were wearing those same clothes, and we shot it in May with extreme heat, and we had to wear those same clothes, those jackets of, like a cop I was wearing, sometimes a sweater, and plus because we are showing the indoor of Sikkim, तो वो थोड़ा बहुत पसीना थोड़ा भी नजर आता तो चुका लगता. So yeah, so it was like there were a couple of times the shot was perfect and we had to cut it because one of the actors was sweating. So it would look very false. Sikkim में हो आप अभी बाहर इतनी ठंड थी और इंडोर में पसीना आ रहा है तो we had to and you know some shots Amit is so particular because in the indoor outdoor in Sikkim, like we had like there is this character called Doma, which she's living in a house. I'm just giving an example of the tough thing. So just to give it over there were heaters on, you know, because that's the way in Sikkim realistically our houses, a heater would be on. So when we were shooting in actual locations, so the heater was on. So when we were matching that in India, even in the cop station, in some shots, Amit has put the heaters on so that suddenly it should not look ke, yaar, how come abhi koi cop station mein heater nahi hai? Ek to garmi thi, uske upar heater bhi on tha. So, you know, it feels, and then we were wearing these clothes. So it was extremely tough. And also the traveling part, but it was all at the end of the day, no pain. I believe no pain, no gain. It was all worth it. You asked a question, how tough, you know, was it one of your toughest ventures? I said, yes, in OTT, but it was all worth it. At the end, when you see the result, when you see how people are appreciating the effort you've taken, you know, it just seems worth it. Means like tomorrow, if they shoot second season, if season 2 happens, I'm not sure whether it's happening. And if I've got to go back to Sikkim again in the same locations, in the same tough, you know, climatic conditions, I'm looking forward to it. And even staying, you know, like in Zuluk. Zuluk is probably the highest point in Sikkim. There were no hotels or nothing. They were like, you know, लोगों के guest house जैसे थे. तो हम उस वैसे घरों में रह रहे थे, you know, जो mountains के बीच में था, जहाँ गाड़ियाँ भी नहीं जाती थी. So we used to park the car on the road and then we had to walk after a hard day's work for about a kilometer or a kilometer and a half just to get to the house because the car couldn't come there. And then early morning when you're leaving at 6:30 or 6 o'clock, again we had to walk back to the car. So I think so. There is definitely a tough condition, but they make it more memorable. When you look back today, when I look back, you know, it just makes it more memorable.
A lot of satisfaction.
Yes, absolutely.
Are there any films in your list that you regret doing?
No, not at all. Honestly, I've worked with such fantastic people, be it producers, be it directors, be it actors. You know, like I said, I don't regret, you know, the films have failed, but the project, like if you know, today, for example, I can take an example of, say, hypothetically, a movie like Kartavya and Bekabu. I'm very proud of the pictures. Could have done better, but it had great music. I got an opportunity to work with, you know, N. Chandra and Bekabu, Raj Kanwar and Kartavya. You know, I worked with Juhi Chawla in Kartavya. I worked with Mamta Kulkarni. I worked with Amrish Ji in both the films. He was there in my frame also. So there were so many, you know, even when the films have not done well, there are so many positives out of it that I've worked with this. In Kartavya, unfortunately, she's no more. I had this opportunity to work with the late Divya Bharti. I shot with her for nearly 20 days, and it's very, very unfortunate of the untimely, you know, death of her. So I started working with her, and she passed away. And then Juhi, you know, was very, very nice enough that she went out of her way. She did Kartavya, and so you know, these films may have not, you know, बोलते हैं ना जो box office window को मतलब के एकदम पागल कर दी. But the thing is कि I'm still very proud of these films. Today also, if I get an offer of doing a Kartavya or Bekabu, I would do it.
You did a film called Raja. When anybody, at least me, and I think anybody, closes his or her eyes, he remembers or she remembers those 2 songs which you did, which you danced with Madhuri and matched steps with her.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yes.
coming down
Yeah,
the stairs and everything. Tell me, was that one film where you thought that the focus was entirely on Madhuri?
Not at all. It was not that. She was going through a phase, and if she focus on, she is such a personality, and she was like 1 to 10. There was no other star when I was working with her. I've never worked with a bigger star, and I've never seen in my this such a big star since the time I've started working. So even if the focus is on her, she deserves it. She's earned it. And
नहीं, ऐसा होता है ना कि आप हीरो हैं और वो हीरोइन है, तो एक फीलिंग आ जाती है रिलीज होने के बाद कि यार ये तो लोग तो माधुरी की बात कर रहे हैं.
नहीं, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Finally, you're part of an extremely successful film. Your work today, after 26 years, I still get direct messages of people dancing on those songs. Wherever I go, people remember me for that. So I have positive feedback about that. So I totally disagree with that. It doesn't matter. Finally, you have to be part of a good film, work with good people. People remember you. I still remember when Raja was releasing. I was fortunate enough. Mr. Ramesh Turani had just also his career also was fairly new, and he had the music of Raja. He had the music of Kartavya, and he had the music as well as you were the producer of Bekabu. I was the only actor which a cassette came out, audio cassette came out before my first release. The hits of Sanjay Kapoor. उस जमाने में ऑडियो कैसेट आते थे, वो 90s का जमाना था, और लोग अपने गाड़ियों में म्यूजिक बहुत सुनते थे. और so he had come out with a audio cassette without my first release saying hits of Sanjay Kapoor.
That's
fantastic. Where he had music Raja, Kartavya and Bekabu. So that's the reason when I look back at the journey, I feel God has been very kind. Not a lot of people get this opportunity.
You are a very contented person and very positive. In fact, I'm learning quite a few things from you here. No, trust me. But your father's advice has also obviously helped, and you have kept that.
Yes, of course. We as a family, we don't really advise each other, but and it's never an advice. You have to observe and hear. It was not that he held me and he told me that in general, in a living room conversation, when we are about to have dinner, or we are family sitting in Chembur, in our small 2-bedroom hall, we are sitting, and there was no choice, but we were always together in the living room for lunch and dinner. And in conversation, baat karte karte, it's not that he was telling me or Anil or Boni. He made this thing, and I caught on to it.
You said you entered production. You did Tevar a few years back.
Yeah.
Didn't do well. How did you take that?
Well, obviously, when you produce a film, whether you're an actor or producer, you know it. You're part of this industry since a long time. There's a lot of hard work. There is a lot of passion involved, hard work involved, and everything. And at the end of the day, when the movie is complete, when you see the film and you feel that the product is very, very good, and for some reason, sometimes you may think the product is very good, it doesn't work. So obviously, you feel disappointed. But by the time you're mature enough to understand, okay, finally, the percentage of successful films are 6 to 7% out of 100. So it's it's not so easy to be in that 7-8%. So you feel bad, but you take it in your stride and you move ahead. You don't, because if you've made a product honestly and you have given your best shot, there is nothing to, then it doesn't do well. If you've not cheated, not the others, yourself also, and compromising in the subject of while making the thing, like we went all out and we made the film, and Arjun, Sonakshi, Manoj, everybody, the director Amit and the cameraman, like the kind of effort they put in was unbelievable. So extremely proud to be associated again as a producer for that thing. Yes, it didn't do well. Very, very sad for all of us, but it was fun. It was a good journey when we made the film.
Words of wisdom from your father, but what is the advice that you have given to your daughter Shanaya, who is on the verge of making her Bollywood debut?
See, like I said, just like a few minutes back, it was not that my father was giving me an advice. He was making like baton mein jo hota na, ke we are conversing and everything. So kuch, you just in a topic, he must have said this kind of a statement, okay, maybe I was not even an actor then when he made that statement.
Yeah, you
So
imbibe.
you have to be observant. You have to grab these or grasp these moments and, put it in your mind computer. It's the same way for Shania. She's, seen my journey since the time she's born. She's 21 today. So she has seen that journey. So I don't have to, I'm there for her if she wants to ask me. But I think so, if she's not she knows it's a tough line. She knows everything. And today's kids are so, even more, world has become a much smaller place. When we started off today everything is much more easier. You can like connect with the whole world. You are exposed to so many things worldwide. So it is, I don't have to advise her. I think so she has seen this and she's been brought in this atmosphere. Her chacha is there, her, sisters, brothers, the whole family is into this. So she's seen it very, very closely. So we don't have to advise her. And yes, if she needs anything, which, she needs, we all go through a phase, whichever. Today, I would, sometimes I pick up the phone and I speak to Buni and I say, Buni, yaar, kya karoon here? You think, it's sometimes you are in that kashmakash and, in that kind of thing, कि करूं ये फिल्म करूं या ये शो करूं नहीं करूं और इसको कैसे handle करूं. So I pick up the phone with Boni or Anil and ask them. So I see so many times Boni and Anil discussing things where his career is concerned or Boni is producing a film. So when it's needed, we are all there for each other. But ऐसे बैठा के कोई एक दूसरे को नहीं बोलता यार ये ऐसा करना चाहिए ये ऐसा. Everybody जब आदमी साइकिल सीखता है, जब तक वो गिरता नहीं है तो साइकिल ठीक से सीखता नहीं. You have to learn your own journey.
Were you and your wife on the same page when she said that I want to be an actor?
Where Shania wanted to be an actor? Yes. We Shania, I think so from a very, very long time was very clear that she wants to be in movies, and she's been working very hard towards it. Yeah. And that's the reason, she's got such a good break and everything. And but she's worked really hard. She's worked very hard.
You said the world has become a smaller place. I think it's due to social media because you can talk to anybody.
No, just not social media. It is Google is there. You're exposed. You're sitting over here. You're watching world films today. You're watching films in Netflix. You're watching films in Amazon and all these, OTT platforms. Like I'm watching a show right now on Hotstar. It's going to release tonight. The 6th episode is going to release tonight. और कल सुबह का और हमें वर्ल्ड रात मतलब जब हमारा सुबह होगा वो रात होगी और पूरे वर्ल्ड में वो इसी टाइम में रिलीज होगा. So the world will be seeing it at the same time. So the world is, when I say it's become so small, I meant that way.
Yeah, it's also become small. You and I are talking despite, not being together. Yeah,
exactly. So communication has become so easy. You can watch each other's stuff. You know what the world is doing. You know exactly what's happening where. So you are very clued in.
So Sanjay, what's next now? The last hour ke baad kya hai?
Next I'm starting now. I just finished a show, Finding Anamika, which is complete, which will come out this year. I had done a show called Gone Game season 1, which in lockdown, which we had shot. We had shot it at home with everybody. All the actors were at home. Director was at home. So I shot that, which was a huge success. So we are now. In fact, we were supposed to shoot as we speak. We were supposed to shoot it in April, May, but due to the lockdown, we're not shooting. So as soon as the lockdown gets over, I start shooting for that. So that's the immediate thing. And recently, I did there are few projects which are going to start a little later, but it's too early to talk about them. And I did a short, very interesting film called Friction, which is again complete, which is going to come. They're expecting for the festivals and everything. So once these lockdown rules and everything becomes easier, so I don't know. It's complete, but I don't know when they plan to release.
My final question: you have become unarguably busy as an actor. Will you still venture into production?
And yes, TV, of course.
And TV, because you also done TV.
Yes. So if the opportunity comes, see, when you're in front of the camera, when you have to enjoy what you're doing, and if I get something, a great offer, a great role, why not? Then I'm not going to see. We shot Gone Game with this phone. and whether I shot, and we all shot with phones. When you're in front of the camera, whether it's a movie camera, whether it's a digital show camera, whether it's a your performance, nothing changes. Camera catches everything. So I'm not going to anything interesting which comes my work, I will do. And coming back to production is in my blood. My father, he's no more. We lost him 8 to 9 years back, but he was in production since 60 years or probably more. And whatever today we three brothers are thanks to him and his goodwill. So we all three, are into production as well. So when the opportunity comes, yes, right now, I don't want to do it just for, heck of it. I'm very passionately involved, whether it's my life or they were. When I produced those films, I was hands-on to it. So in a way, I'm happy that I'm busy as an actor so much that I'm not getting that time to produce a film right now. But if something comes up really where, I can produce a film, why not? I would love to. That's, one thing which I enjoy doing it also.
Thank you, Sanjay, for this lovely interview. A big thank you to you from the entire team of eTimes here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure.